Stage and Screen with Andy Snowden. Let us know what you want to hear on WhatsApp with the number 01978 540 410. We love local. Calon FM.
Big Spender taken from Sweet Charity, and this Wednesday up at Theatr Clwyd, running from Wednesday until Saturday, Tip Top Productions are going to be returning to the stage with their version of Sweet Charity. And earlier this week I caught a word with the star of the show, Miss Rebecca Snowden, and I started by asking her what the whole thing was about.
Well, Sweet Charity is the story of Charity Hope Valentine, and she is a young girl who lives in New York City. She's a dance hall hostess, and we basically follow her story as she kind of navigates her way around love and life and friendship. It's a very funny story, but it's also quite heartbreaking at the same time. She meets all these different people, and we just kind of follow her story through her life.
I think it's fair to say Charity Hope Valentine is one of the best female characters in the musical. It brings in every aspect of an actor's abilities, I suppose. You need to be able to sing, you need to be able to act, you need to be able to dance. How on earth do you prepare for something like that?
It's hard work, it really is. The entire cast are working really, really hard, but Charity is it's a very difficult character to kind of explain, because she's so excitable and so happy on the outside and everything, but then on the inside, she's a very broken character. It's really difficult to kind of navigate the balance between it. But in terms of the performance aspect, it is so difficult. As you say, she is a character that's not actually off stage for very much of this show. So it's more like a marathon of a show, to be honest. Just taking it slowly, going in between and everything. But it's really good fun.
Fantastic. And last year you did Sound of Music over there in the Story House in Chester. This year it's at Theatr Clwyd in the Mix. Last year's production, it was so well received. You're probably expecting the same reception for this one, right?
Yeah, it's very difficult. It's a very different show because Sound of Music, it's a very well-known musical in and of its own right. So that already brought people in, and Storyhouse is such a huge place to fill. Whereas Sweet Charity, it's one of those shows that people don't actually know until you start saying things like, oh, Big Spender, or If They Could See Me Now, or Rhythm of Life, and then they go, oh, is it that show, is it? So it's one of those shows that you know the music from, but you don't particularly know the show itself. But it's doing really, really well. It's like loads of people are so excited to see it. Anybody who I've spoken to who have got tickets are like, oh my God, I really can't wait to see it. But yeah. Fantastic.
After you've finished in this production, you're going away to train as a professional actress. That must be really exciting.
Yeah. I'm off to Leeds Conservatoire in September, so that's really exciting. But this is the great thing about Tip Top. It treats each of the actors that are involved, it treats you all as little mini professionals, I guess, and like it's so much fun to do. But everyone's working so hard and everyone's working at that level, and it's really helped prepare me to go off and train to be in that profession myself. Daddy started out in San Francisco.
So Sweet Charity will be staged by Tip Top Productions up at Theatr Clwyd this week, Wednesday the 12th until Saturday the 15th of June. Box office number for Theatr Clwyd then, 01352 344 101. That's 01352 344 101. Go on, support your local theatres, ladies and gentlemen. They won't be there forever if you don't.
Stage and Screen with Andy Snowden. Let us know what you want to hear on WhatsApp with the number 01978 540 410. We love local. Calon FM.